special number. Why? You receive the blessing. And especially those who sang it. May it's not only memorization that you memorize and you know how to sing. The most important is the message of the song. It says, faithful love from above came to show the power of His love, and I'll never be the same. Why? Because I met Jesus not face to face, and Jesus is His name. So, especially those who sang it, and even to us who hear the message of the song. So, faithful love from above came down. And if you meet Jesus, that is the love of God shown to us. And the result should be what? That I will not be the same. What is it? Your bad ways, your lifestyle that is opposite to God. When you meet the love of God in the person of Jesus Christ, we should not be the same again. So, sibahan ko kung the same kung nag-change. What though? You cannot in your own. We need the grace of the Lord. So usually it is the first person to note are the singers. If you can wait, there will be no result to the people who observe you if there's no change in yourself. Okay. This morning we will continue with our series. It is a series of studies, and the topic is about love. And the theme, memorize the theme? Living a life in the love of God. Okay. So we are saying, you cannot live a life of love if you have not received the love of God. And to receive the love of God, you have to meet Him, meet the Lord. And so, in the first Sunday, review natin, first Sunday, sabi niyo, about the marks or the dimensions of the love of God. So we have the three marks or three dimensions. The height, the width, the depth. The height of the love of God is the height. In everything that we do, we glorify Him. That is the first mark. The mark that do you have the love of God as disciples of God? You have the love of God. It will be known as through the marks, and the height is in everything that we do. The purpose is we glorify Him. Kung kurbata ka, the purpose is to glorify Him. Pag magdamit ka, so you ask yourself when you look at the mirror, can I glorify God through this? Kung damit ka sang siksi, you ask yourself, bago ka sa church nga ang attire mo pareho sa SM. Muna, the Bible is teaching us, give your best. Okay na siya kung ang best ni mo, ang pagdamit ni pasapon ni Julius na, okay na, kung that's the best, God will accept it. But napaka the best na gitago doon. Why is it that when you attend the wedding, maghanap ka ng beautiful na dress, clothes. So, number 2, the will is loving others. So, you have known the love of God if you love others. You You have the Father's love, the faithful love that you have from God. You do this to others, na, wrong na siya. So you have the marks. Sabi ni Christopher, galing si Juna Lulong. Hindi niya masabi sa kay Grace Ami. But this is a kind of love that is the divine love of God. Meaning the result, first, ano result? If you have the love of God, away. There is understanding. He may hurt you, I forgive you. Erase, forgive. Even others who persecute you and purposely want to do something to hurt you, I forgive you. So may nakapagring nga sa heart this morning. The reason why the Lord cannot bless us because in our hearts, there are grudges in our hearts that we hate others. Kung wala din siya, you are peaceful. Fine ka. Pag nakita mo siya, pumasok. No, close na. How can you receive God's blessing when your mind is closed? Pagkanta mo, hindi ka na makasing. Mag-break ka na. Detach. So, in the end, ikaw ang mag-suffer. Diba nga kung may fellowship, for example, happy. Suddenly, nagpuntang inimi mo, nagpunta. No, nasira yung spirit. So, tama to, Rowena? Tama? Kung si Rowena magwala. Number 3, loyalty. You will be tested. How loyal are you to God? Will your loyalty continue? Will you do like this? Sunshine, faithful ko sa God. Huwag mag-rain, God understands. Dahil mabasak mo. So, I am the salt of the earth. Takot ako sa ulan. Meaning, ang loyalty, when it is hard and it is difficult, you continue on. You will remain loyal to God if your father and mother says no. You say no. You do your way. You ask God to help you to be faithful to Him. Ganyan ka. Sunod na message. Ano to? The love of God is glorious. Why? Because God's love is not limited. God's love is sacrificial. He gave. God's love is, ano ba? Valuable, mahal. He gives His only. Ikaw. Valuable ang love mo dito? Only na siya, the only? Hindi na the only kami naiwan. Valuable tong God because when He gave, wala na siya naiwan. Kung magbigay ka, when God gave, pagbigay niya, isa man lang anak niya, binigay niya, zero na dito. It's valuable. So love. Okay, this morning, we will study another topic. The title is exploit. This is an exploit. Exploit of a true love. First, let's see the meaning. What's the meaning of the word exploit? I-add sa inyong dictionary sa Maida. Maybe you have not yet met the word. Exploit means an act or a deed, especially a brilliant or a heroic one. Meaning, pag sabi mo exploit, it is a deed, it's an act that is special. Nag-iisa. A brilliant act and a heroic act. Meaning, this is something you want to give to the Lord, special to siya. And this love of God you have received from Him will cause you, will lead you to exploit or do something that is special for God. Okay? First, let us study here that itong, ano to? Sign?
Practice.
Ang practice, that is also acts. When love acts, when love is in action, pag mag-act ang love, how does the love act? When love acts, the result, there is goodness. When hate acts, natakbo-takbo na si EJ. EJ, discipline yourself. Upo ka, EJ. Karoon na, sa balay nyo lang na isulat. Karoon na. Nag-aanta ka kape karoon. Nag-aanta ka kape, mamaya lang. Good man na mag-kape. Mamaya lang. Pag sarili sa subject time daw sa taga-taga. Okay. Meaning when there is love and it acts, the result to others will be good. Feeling nila good. The outcome, the result is good. If there is hate, what happens? Sakit. But whenever love acts, tingnan mo, the result is good. It is good for everyone. Sa jealous na person sa iyo, kung nag-love ka, ang under nga jealous. But the usual thing, when love acts, the result, you could see goodness happening. And then, you ask, what is the attitude of love? What is the attitude of love? Opposite mo na. What is the attitude of hate? Sino din naka-experience ang hate? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. What is the attitude? Harsh. Opposite sang kind? Harsh. Cruel. If you hate the person and you are doing a thing because you hate him, that is cruelty. Cruel. Isang secure. But the attitude of love is kindness. Meaning when you love a person, you do it in a kind way. Baka love pag gamitin mo yung love, gamitin mo na crush ang kuko. So how do you embrace in love? Okay? Attitude. Sabi ni Christopher, I love you. Can I embrace you? Sabi, no. I-force mo? No. Kindness. Do it in a kind way. So kind.
Next. How about the care of love? Right? Care siya. Okay. If you care for him, care, hindi ako sa gusto. Care sa love and learn. Yung si the glory of love. What is the glory of love? Eh? How is love expressed? You show that love. How do you express your love? Express your love. Okay? I love you. But when you love is expressed by giving. But sabi mo gusto kayo, Ginalo, I love you. Bigay sa akin. So, pag may coke, pag may bread, pag bread tayo, Ginalo, I love you. May proof. There's a proof. That is hard to say, I love you, na wala kang pira. But it does not stop you. You say, I love you. Okay ba? Ibigay mo. Ako kasi sa TV, sa movie, si R-O-B-I-N-S, siya ang gano'n, na may ito poor ano siya, but he wants to get the poor. He go to the rich people, but they don't give to the poor. So that the poor is love him. That's why with that is strength, we are working. So that if we love anyone, we want to express that love, you give him. Even your mother, you give. Papa, mama, ako din. Papa, mama, give sa akin. Can be sometimes approving of that is pretty smart. What's it? Okay, next. What is the rest of love? How does love rest? But ang love nag-rest, wala nag-act, wala rest ka. Meaning, not parang flexibility. So, yung natin yung progress. If God wants to celebrate, the celebration of love is joy and happiness. So, when love celebrates, that is joy. Joy depends. Joy does not depend upon circumstances. Joy depends inside. You have Jesus inside, then you have joy. Now, scripture in 1 John 4:18. We God became God because He first loved us. So, now, our text is found in Mark 14. So we will start first with okay. Word. Ready? Begin. Mark 14, chapter 14, verse 3 to 9. Why was it intended? Riding at the table in the home of the man known as Simon the leper, a woman came with a alabaster jar very expensive, made of a pure nard. She broke the jar and poured the perfume on his head. Some of those present were saying, why is this if you have been sold more than a year's wages and the money given to the poor, and they not her as person. find this occasion is almost near for Jesus to be crucified. This is what we want to do. Next week, he will be crucified on the cross. And at the time when Mary poured that perfume, Jesus is saying, he's preparing for me to my burial. Because before the dead person, when they will be buried, there is a perfume among the family. Preparation for the burial. Yes? And that's the first day to pray. Father, we thank you for this time of your word. This is the highest and important time of our worship service, where we want to hear your voice and your word. Give us a special word. Enable us to understand. This is our prayer in Jesus' name. Amen. In our introduction, I want you to imagine Stay up. I'm not going to that group. One group of people are the believers. Christian. The believers are Christian. Group of Christians. Ito groups of unbelievers, not Christians. The group that is not Christian, their beliefs and philosophies and ideas is different one. If you are not a Christian, your idea, your way of life is opposite. The Christian, their way of life is also opposite because they are being influenced by their belief in God. I see that. Beliefs and philosophy of a man are two reasons or factors that explains why he acts that way or that becomes his way of life. Because you believe in God. Because you believe in God, your way of life is that on Sunday, no work, I will do it. For those who believe in God are unbelievers. Sunday, I'm free. My day off. They don't think of God. Sunday, I'm free. So that's the reason why group 1 and group 2 have a different lifestyle. Their way of life is affected by their philosophy in life and the beliefs in God. Okay, next. Now, to make it clear further, the two groups, the unbelievers, the group who does not believe in God, and the group that believes in God. Okay. Those who does not believe is what? They are guided by their philosophy. What is there to believe that way, to believe that way? Their philosophy is that selfish. Why? Because there is no God in their life, they become selfish. Selfish meaning because they are just focusing on themselves. Selfish na nalang, meaning it starts with the idea, I'm thinking only of myself, never mind others. My mind is focused on myself. Mind your own business, it's not your own business. Never mind others. Opposite siya. Ilang person na ito makikita ng gabi na itulit lang siya. May person man na magputuro ang life niya focus on sa sales. What happens to you? straight. Atong Levites, mga priest sa good Samaritan, na when we were walking, we saw a man that has been bruised and been robbed. Wala sa clothes. It's not true to me. If you, on Sunday, you remind yourself of the find God. But you belong to the church. Number one, agree. What's the difference? What is the difference between selfishness and religiosity? Ito siya, ito yung line sa spirit, ito siya, ano siya ang expression ng outcome ng sexuality. Inside my puso again, that's why you are helping others. Okay? How does the group think about money? They think about money as my master. Wala ako money. Money is so important and you're a master of money. Very, very important. No money, and I'm doing anything. So, important. And then, how about self? Self is the center. Well, if self is the center, where is God there? The moment self is the center, you are focused to yourself, God is where? Outside. Outside. God is not influencing you. You will not control that. The group of Davao, the disciples of Jesus, they are guided by philosophy or tradition. They are guided or influenced by the people outside. They are people guided by what they read in the Bible. They learn the Bible, so they're being guided by the Bible. So, what? They think of other people. Not only in words. What can I do to help? To show my mercy? May dinisyon ka na dapat alam. Pero sa magandang paraan. Pag-alam ka, responsible ka na sa iba. You have a responsibility to your neighbor.